Okay, that's still a little loud. That, at least in my headset, that should be good. I can lower the volume down in a bit. But good morning, everyone. And I am live with Spyro Reignited Trilogy. So yeah, this is what I was planning on streaming today, at least early this morning. I wanted to eat first and make sure I had a cup of coffee while I played this. I have counseling later today, so early morning on Wednesdays would be the best time for me to stream. Otherwise, I'm not gonna stream Wednesdays. And I have an affiliation for the Purple Dragon. Hey, Jason! Hey, Mrs. Raver. Welcome in. But yeah, I have a affiliation for the Purple Dragon. I have YouTubes of him on my stand where I have my TV. I got a tattoo of him. And he was one of the first dragons from pop culture I actually met and got into. Because when I was younger, I had the GameCube, and the first Spyro game I played was actually Dragon's Tale. And I remember playing it with my grandpa, and it was one of the games we enjoyed playing together. So I liked playing the Reignited trilogy, and I felt, you know what? I've done a lot of Faz, and yes, I do love Faz. I like to stream it. I figured, let's go back to the past, sort of, and play some Spyro. This is a copy from my library. It's not one I own, so hopefully I can renew it come next week, Monday, because I would at least like to get through the first Spyro game, and then from there, maybe go on to do, like, Ripto's Rage, and then Year of the Dragon. So, let's get into it, shall we? I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character?
That's
now,
good, Reaper.
I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
So the funny thing is, I actually have 2 copies of this. Because when I ordered it from the library, I ordered the PS4 version, but the one that sent over its copy, it gave me the Switch version, so I had to go to a second library just to get this one so I could stream it. because I can't stream my Switch version, or the Switch version. Hey, Ghost Reaper. Nice, Mrs. Raver. I've already hit affiliate. It's just a matter of not sure how me activating the monetization stuff will affect my SSI and everything. So me and my grandma are looking into that, and we're going to take it one step at a time. And I kind of want to grow my community a bit more before I try to do the monetization stuff. Because, like, yeah, I got 70-some followers. But it's also a matter of wanting to grow my audience. I will say this, I never played the original Spyro, the 3 original Spyro games of Ripto's Rage, Year of the Dragon, or even the first one. So when this originally came out when I was, I think I was 18 when this came out, maybe I was 20, I got it, I played it, and I loved it. And I will say this, Tom Kenny's voice as Spyro is good. Like, I seen clips of the original Spyro, and the guy who originally voiced him, yes, his voice was good, but I kind of get why when Spyro 2 and 3 came out, they wanted to change the voice a bit. And why they went with Tom Kenny.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
I have not platinumed Spyro. I've platinumed a few games. Hey, Vic. Morning/afternoon for you. But yeah, I've never platinumed any of the Spyro games. I've platinumed 3 Spider-Man games, and I've platinumed Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. All of which are games I do plan on eventually doing. Like, okay, so, realistically, yes, if I wanted to right now, I could do Spider-Man. But I don't, because I want to play the PS5 version. So, because the PS5 version is a little better, and it was made for the PS5. I'm doing well, Vic. I'm playing one of my favorite platformers, which may make me rage a little bit, depending on how stuff goes. And I have a cup of coffee. But yeah, like, I've played this a few times. I've been teetering with the idea of eventually just switching to Twitch to do this full time, and just uploading my VODs to YouTube, with the occasional with the occasional YouTube stream for stuff like Pal World. And it's also a matter of finding what time works for people to come watch you, as well as doing the games I enjoy, and not focusing on who currently is watching. And a lot of times you'll just hear me talk to myself, but that's also because I'm trying to make it seem like I'm talking to others, to seem kind of big. Or not big, but engaging is the term. Yeah. Crash is another game that will make me rage, but it's a lot of times just because it's like,
Hey Okay, Spyro.
Why didn't you do what I did? I pressed the jump button!
And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
I will say I do love the animation for Spyro's faces, especially with that when he's being told, oh, hey, yeah, don't also be afraid of falling from high places, like from mountains or prehistoric glaciers. Yeah, so, believe it or not, there was a picture of Spyro I found, where he had his claw. Like, if you've seen my tattoo, it's essentially what my tattoo looks like, but the face originally was like a blep face, and I wanted it changed to match the Reignited trilogy head from the, like, the box art or cover art of the game, and my tattoo with that looks really cool. And the reason I went with that is because I felt that would fit better for Spyro. Okay, I believe I got all the... Oh, wait, no, I did not. I was going to say, I want to get all the gems and everything from the home world first. I forgot, there's boxes and gems over here, too. Yay, 90 gems. Ooh, and a dragon.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
It's a lot of these little details that Toys for Bob have put into the game that is really enjoyable. Like the fact that his claws will click-clack as he's running or walking, the way his tail sways, and all the little animations that happen when he frees a dragon, like him being excited, like, oh, hey, cool flash, do that again, or his face of worriedness about falling into, like, a prehistoric glacier.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Yay, that's all the dragons found. But yeah, it's been a while since I played this on PS4, and I did have a save spot, but I promise I can English. It is just early in the morning. I had a save slot, but I deleted it because I wanted to do like a fresh start playthrough and not be like, okay, wait, how far into this game was I? Oh, I was pretty early. That should be fine. But I was more further along. I do love the interactive loading screen of, whee, I can flap my wings, spit fire, and I can do a barrel roll. Nope, I ain't gonna let you hit me. The dudes with the metal are the most annoying, because when you first are trying to learn the game, it's a matter of, okay, how do I hit you? My fire isn't going to do anything, or my fire didn't do anything. You have to learn, oh wait, I can headbutt. I think, nope, ow. Don't smack me with your meat! That came out completely and totally wrong. But I'm probably eventually gonna do like what Vic has and have quotes that will come up when you do the quote command. And I swear that's going to end up being one of them. Either that I put in myself or someone who's watching this put in. And it's like, hey, remember this time when you said, hey, don't smack me with your
I wasn't
meat?
sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Alright. It's something I will eventually look into, especially when I eventually get the laptop and I can do bots and everything. But like I said, it's also, I feel like that's gonna be one of the quotes, or I'll say something like so out of context like you, and people will just be like, okay, I'm gonna use that quote. Alright. I will take a look into it after streaming. Ow! Again! You smacked me with your meat, dick. Toasted frog. I feel like that would be a Bean Boozled flavor. Like, juicy pear or toasted frog. I'm just gonna light this little fire. And this one. I also like the music that they have for the Reignited trilogy. I want to save it to my Spotify, but I haven't done so yet. Ow. Oh, fuck, right. You're one of these ones where you have to turn around so I can flame you. Yeah, these ones are annoying because they have the metal armor. You're like, oh, wait, I can just headbutt you. No, these ones you have to actually wait for them to turn around just so you can flame them. I will say, I think out of the 3 games for the Reignited trilogy, Ripto's Rage is probably my favorite. Just because of the fact of they add in Spyro can swim in that game. Compared to this one where it's like, oh hey, water. Some dragons can swim, but it does damage to Spyro. Good for you. Oswin!
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
What is the... Oh, triangle. Okay. I will say this. Do not expect me to 100% any of the level... Well, there's a few levels I think I can 100%. But there's some levels I will not be able to. So, like Dark Hollow, I believe I can. But stuff like the raceways or the flying levels, don't expect me to 100% those, because those will... I will be like, how the hell am I supposed to hit everything in this allotted time? Time trials are not my cup of tea. Ow. Why do I always forget those guys are the ones I need to fire? You would think after being hit a few times I would remember that. It's probably the same reason why most times when I play with Vic, he's expecting me to be muted on Phasmophobia. Oh wait, there's a frog down here. Ow. I will say this. The other reason I do like Spyro is Toys for Bob actually implemented old cheat codes. And I kind of miss when games had those, where it was just cheat codes just for fun, and it's like, oh hey, yeah, you could make Spyro be black, he could be pink, he could be red. Compared to like the cheats nowadays where people are like, I'm just gonna do cheats just because I don't know this game and I want to feel very powerful. Okay, nothing up there. Just a checking. There he is!
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Yay, that's all the dragons. And I think this will be all the gems. Yes, it is. 100% in level completed. Hooray! But yeah, the music is very fitting for Spyro. And I love the sound design for the Reignited trilogy. I do know the secret where the quote-unquote hidden level is. I don't think I actually have to do it in any order. Like a specific order, at least. I think it's just a matter of making sure all of these are lit up. Yep. So, levels like these where it's Sunny Flight, I don't think I will be able to get 100% of them. Or, like, I won't be able to 100% them just because time trials and stuff like that aren't... I can do it, like, I don't have to do it all in one shot, but to maximize the level, that is how you have to do it. But stuff like this, where it's like, oh, hey, yeah, you have certain objects you need to destroy or collect, most times aren't things I like to do, because it'll require so much focus that I'll forget, oh, hey, I'm streaming this. I should be having commentary. Like, I'll obviously try it and I'll do some of it, but it's just a forewarning of, do not really expect me to 100% this. Although now that I say that, if I do so and I get it within one try, I'm going to be like, okay then, I was able to do so. But I don't really have not the capacity, because I can. I just don't want to sit here in silence trying to do this for who knows how long. Because I did one of these levels last night on my Switch, and it took me like 2 King of the Hill episodes, or maybe 1.5. Ow. So it's just like, again, one of those things of, I could, but will I? No. Because they will take me a little too long. Oh shoot, I don't even have all the trains done. I thought I was like, oh hey, wait, maybe I can. Nope. Don't have all the trains. Never mind, I just literally 100%ed the level first try, and I just said I wasn't going to. It took me 1:58 too. I'm not even mad at that. I'm actually surprised I did it. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, if I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. And then when I do it, I'm like, holy shit, I didn't expect I'd actually do it. Because I think that's actually the first time Yep, that's the first time that's actually ever been 100%. Let's go here. Let's go to Stone Hill. I'm stoned, man. Welcome back, Reaper. Okay, so I actually have to wait between shout-out. Okay, that's cool. I actually did not know that. Ah, don't ram me. I said don't ram me, bro. Oh, that is such a satisfying sound. Just hitting, like, even the wood ones like that, just back to back. It's so satisfying of a sound. Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Are you sure? I think Spyro runs into a lot of trouble. He also runs into a lot of things. Okay, I did come from this one. A lot of times with this as well, I do get turned around because I'm used to playing games where there's multiple ways out of a room. So I'm like, wait, did I come from this way? It kind of plays on me where it's like, oh wait, I did. Run away, sheep. I somehow missed this gem. I did not want to miss that gem. But yeah, even though I know Faz has been doing well for me, I wanted to do some Spyro because, like, it's a game I enjoy. And while yeah, I enjoy Faz, I don't want to overdo it. Because I don't want to burn myself out. I enjoy playing the game too much. I enjoy, like, the jokes I do make when I play it. Like the, can you say choke me daddy type stuff, and it's fun. I will say, as a joke, I do often blame Vic for me dying. In reality, more often than not, like 90% of the time, it is my own damn fault. It's just, I find funny to do of, like, I blame Vic. Wait, why blame him? I don't know. I just want to.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
Nope.
No thanks. See ya!
Even Spyro's like, I don't want to listen to your story. Is there anything down here? I forget. Ooh, there is. And I found a key. Dang it. I completely missed 2 chests. I wanted to get them all in one shot and I didn't. But yeah, they had when they did the Reignited trilogy, they came out with a lot of cheat codes. Like there's one for 99 lives. There's one where Spyro has sunglasses. And I miss cheat codes like that where, like, yeah, it gave you some stuff that you originally could have gotten if you worked for it, but it was fun and the game knew that, hey, they're just going to use this cheat code anyway. Let's just give it to them.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
And the other reason I kind of like old school games with the cheat codes is you actually had to work for it, of like figuring out what the cheat code was, or if other people figured it out, you just went to a website. Aw, cute. The sneezed fire. And you could see what the cheat code was. And people who always could figure that stuff out and had the patience for it, I thought were cool, because it's like, how did you have the time to figure this out? Like, did you just kind of randomly guess the button combinations or something like that? Oh, I hear one of you fuckers. I do not. I don't enjoy trying to get them, because they're a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, I also have a dodge. I forgot I can roll. No, you're not gonna smack me. You're not gonna smack me with your stick. Again, I feel like for some reason this game's gonna have more of the sus quotes than anything else I have played. And it's not even me just doing it on purpose, it's just me saying shit. And it's like, oh wait, fuck. Oh, you're right there. Okay. I'll free you, don't worry. Glidus. Or Gildus.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
That's actually a very good hint. Something I like doing is I like to get an actual, like, running start first. I suppose I should do this. Oh wait, I can also come back over here. Let's get the gems here first. I like to get all the gems just for the sake of... I can't jump up there. No, I cannot. Okay, just checking. I like to get all the gems first, just so I'm like, okay, I'm not missing anything. Ah! There we go. I had no idea where I went, and I thought I had broken the game, and I had to reload. Ah, give me one sec here. I had an itch in my, or on my ear. And when you're streaming, that's really annoying. Did I get all the gems over on this side? I know I did here, but I'm talking like up here. Okay. Oh wait, no I did not. But I do know I can't go further than these, because it's a little barrier. I should not enjoy that as much as I do, but it's funny. Just kind of like even just walking up to it, not even charging, and it just knocks you back. So all the gems from over here, meaning there's probably more back on the other side, or that I have missed somewhere. There is a way I can check, but right now I actually have to... Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, so he's telling me they're over that way. Oh, it all connects. So I don't have to worry about... anything. Is this the last gem? No. And no, I'm not going to talk to Sparks like he's a dog. I did that last night when I was hunting a poltergeist, and Mrs. Raver tore into me for it. I mean, in a hilarious way, because it actually was kind of funny. Like, why am I talking to a poltergeist like it's a dog? Okay, come here, you fuck. I hate these guys. Because you kind of have to literally hold down your charge button, and you have to find shortcuts and try to outmaneuver them just so you can hit them. But here's the thing. If you try to come at them from the opposite direction, you then still have to run backwards. So, like, if I would have come from this direction, I then would have had to run all the way around to... I would have had to run around like this way. So it wouldn't have mattered the direction you went. But yeah, those guys are annoying as hell because they're fast. And you kind of have to get lucky with how you catch them. Let's return home. Phone home. Yeah, they do mock you. And yeah, it's part of the game design and stuff, but they're also annoying as hell with how you have to chase them. Oh wait, I didn't get all the gems here. I don't think I did, at least. Nope, I did. At least from... Nope. I forgot about you. And I'm still even missing some. Oh well. I'll find them eventually. Now we're going to the town square. But yeah, even the loading screens are really cool. Because, like, they each have their own different, like, time of day, it feels like. Like, this one is sunset. Either sunset or sunrise, because it looks like either. You got ones that are more night, you got ones that are more day. Hello, chickens. If I die, or Sparks loses health, I'm gonna roast one of you, and we're gonna have fried chicken. Again, that sound is just so satisfying. No!
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
This level is one that, it doesn't make me rage, but it annoys me. Because there's like a certain... To get to a certain area, you have to do a jump a certain way. And it is hard and annoying. But yeah, this is like just the first game. We haven't introduced any of the other new ones. Like any of the other stuff that comes in with Ripto's Rage or Year of the Dragon. Devlin!
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst
how did you have a cake already ready?
Did you know
for
that you get
if
your
you were
longest
gem?
glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
And I wish there was like a secret, like, or not a secret. I wish there was like a dialogue there where it's like, when he says that, Spyro would have said, yeah, I already was told that. Or something like that. I don't really have the best... trying to figure out how or what Spyro would say for that is not hard, but it's one of those things of like, okay, how would Spyro say this and sound sassy but not come out like an ass? Oh, itch on the nose. Is that all the bulls? It is, okay. Alvar.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
This is the jump I'm talking about, because from here, you have to do something, you have to essentially do that, and kind of glide with the, like, against the wall. Like, you have to hug it. Dang it, no. And then stuff like that happens. And if you fall off and all that, you gotta go back and do it again. Which adds to the annoying part of, like, you honestly can't jump back up from the ground. You actually have to... Oh. I don't think there's a way to catch him before... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't think there's a way you can catch him before he jumps down. But I got him as he jumped down. Now I actually have to do this for a third time now. Okay, yeah, so me doing that little charge jump did actually help, because I barely just made that. Let's make sure I have all of them. How is it I could do it the first 2 times and now it's giving me issues? There we go. Got the gem there. Also, I love the way he kicks up the little dust as he runs. Yay, 10, oh, gem worth 10. Yeah, I'm missing gems somewhere.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Or I could touch my touchpad and it'll tell me. Where's the last gem? Or last few gems? I do not know. See, this is where Sparks comes in handy, where he can literally show you where the gems are. Oop, where? Oh. There we go. Yay! 100% level completion. There's a video on YouTube I love from, I think it's from MASH, or something like that, called Spyro's Bad Day, or something like that, and it kind of covers the first 2 Spyro games, and essentially it's just Spyro being forced into this, and he doesn't want to do it, which, personally, I kind of find funny, because the actor they got to play Spyro kind of captures his sassiness. And it's just like, no, I want to go home. What levels did we do? I'm trying to think what levels we did. Okay, so we did Dark Hollow. I know we did Stone Hill and Town Square. Because Town Square was the one we just did. And I know we did Sunny Flight. I know we still have to fight the boss. Is this where the last two gems are? Where's the last two gems? Oh. If they had teeth, they would have bitten me. Where? Oh, you had one of the last gems. There we go. And yeah, when you collect enough of those orb type things, it gives you another life. So currently, I have 9 lives. Now we fight the boss. At least this world's boss. And it's going to be Toasty! Hey, Ghost Reaper, thank you so much for the raid. I literally just looked down and saw you raiding. Ouch, I hate those dogs. Mostly because there isn't any way I can regain health here. And those dogs are like heat-seeking missiles. Okay, I survived. I have to roll before they even land on me. Nope. Nope. Whatever you're selling, I do not want it. Ouch! I just got smacked by its stick. Again, that just sounds so wrong. A lot of what I say is going to get taken out of context. And I'm squished. Oh. But like I said, I had 9 lives. So it isn't really much off my back. So, and if I get enough of those pearl-looking orbs, yeah, I got whacked by Gandalf a lot. If I get enough of like these pearl things, I'll regain a life anyways. Nope, I don't want to be squished again by a dog. No, no smacking. That's actually kind of similar to what I say when there's a sniper. I say sniper, no sniping. Yay! Either 1 or 2 more before I have my lives back. So apparently Spyro is a cat. And he went bye-bye. He fell off the cliff. And now I'm kind of thinking of In Between the Lions, because there was a character, or they had a segment literally called Cliffhanger. And now I'm thinking about cliffs. Nevin!
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on! I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
He will toast you so many ways. He might even hand you a joint. Oh, come on. I hit you. It's literally a sheep. Ouch. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Is that all the gems, or are there... Oh, there's boxes there. Okay. Am I missing anything? Yes, I am. There. Yeah. I do not know where you're pointing, Spark, so I'm gonna have to literally go back through the level. And by go back through the level, it's not that big of a level, but it's still like, okay, I have to backtrack now. Oh wait, was there one at the beginning I missed? There were two at the beginning I missed. There we go. And to speed this up, I can literally just do this. I can run, Spyro, run! I tried to outrun the zap, but I still got zapped. Although, I should get some help for Sparks. Oh yeah, I don't have to deal with... Okay, so there's somebody I'm thinking about. I don't have to deal with him until Spyro 2, which makes me happy, because it's... Like, I get why, as a character, I think he's in the game. But he's an annoying... He is a annoying character to have. And... I don't know if I want to spoil who it is, but if you've played a lot of the Spyro games, or you've played Ripto's Rage... either the original or the reignited trilogy, you know who I'm talking about. Hello.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro.
Yes.
You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like.
Do they keep the peace?
Are you ready to go?
Boing. Just bounce on his head to get into the balloon. That's actually kind of cute. He's just sitting in a basket, just letting the balloon fly for him. Should I free you or should I not? I guess I should. Ooh, you're a Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers.
I want that axe.
Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
I really, seriously, I want the axe that he was holding. Just because, like, the axe looks cool. Nope. And again, I like to just collect all the gems in the hub world first, just so I don't have to worry about it later. First, it's just how I do things personally. I know you did not just moon me.
The Magic Crafter's world is far away. Maybe if you find 1,200 stolen treasure, I'll show it to you.
Don't care. I just want to... Can I... Nope. I want to actually, like, jump on his head and just be boing, boing, boing. Yay! I got 9 lives again. Again, if Spyro has 9 lives, isn't he technically a cat? Oh, that is so cool. I leave paw prints in the sand. That is really cool.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterfly.
I mean, only if he gets damaged, because otherwise they're not really going to do much. Not sure if I need a different one or if this one will hit it. Nope, that one hits it. Okay. I'm not gonna get lives from this hub world. If I did, Eevee would kill me. Like, she's not in here, but I'm still not gonna risk it. Because she likes not butterflies. She likes bunnies. And I don't want to burn the bunnies just to get lives for Spyro. Night Flight. Again, this is another one of those flight levels, and again, I'll say, like, don't expect me to get 100% on them. But I said that with the other one. I died to poison. Hey, Eevee. You came in right as I'm saying I'm not going to get lives in this hub world because it's the way to get lives or butterflies for Sparks is I'd have to burn bunnies. I ain't gonna burn a bunny. Ah, no. There we go. You hit from here. You do. I don't think I can hit this one from here because it's too close. Oh no, I can. Yay! I mean, it's Spyro, so it's pretty much all weird. This one is the most annoying one to have to chase, because you're just chasing it around a small pool. And one wrong move and you're dead.
Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Ugh, night shifts, from what I heard, are the worst. Get back here! Ow! Ow! No! Damn it. Yeah, I do not like having to chase this guy around such a small pool. There you go. Yay, I got 3 eggs. I mean, I'm more happy you came in now rather than earlier, because I was saying a lot of sus things, like more than usual. Especially because I was talking about being smacked by someone's meat. Yay, look at all the gems. The fact that that's where you go with that Reaper is hilarious. Oh, okay, how do I get that? I'm not gonna say it, but I think... Yay, I could. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna say it, but I think I could make that jump. And the reason I say that is because there's times where I'm like, oh, I could make that. And then it's all of a sudden, nope, I couldn't. You. Burn you. Did I get all the gems? No, I did not. You all burn. What's my second problem? Where's the other gems? Where are you pointing, Sparks? I don't see you as a problem. There we go. You know what? Because I want to kind of feel the pain a bit. Now I have to find it. I'm completely turned around. Oh, here it is. Let's do an ice level. Ah. I mean, personally, I don't see you as a problem. Mostly because you're one of my best friends who has done a lot for me, like, making my Discord, getting me back into streaming on Twitch, gonna gift me a tablet to better read chat, gifting me Pow World and Helldivers 2, essentially all this awesome stuff that is going to help me, and the fact that you encourage me to do a lot of this. So, I will say this. I told Evie what my original plan was. So, for those of you who see me on Discord, which I forgot to plug my Discord server, so I will do that in a sec. For those of you who do see me on Discord, I have my persona with in a cyberpunk setting. And the artist who did that is Vapor Growl, who they are an amazing artist, and they even did a Your Character Here For Me one with a pride muzzle that says caution may bite, because I am both a brony and a furry streamer. So I told Evie a few weeks back that I wanted to commission Vapor to do my new Twitch icon / profile picture as well as banner. And they literally said to go for it. So she's the type of friend who she'll push me to do stuff. And in a good way. Not in a, like, mean type of way. And she's one of the friends who, unless something comes up, she's mostly always in my streams. And she's the one who says I have a good personality for streaming. I was just going on essentially with with the stuff you did for me, as well as you pushing me to do stuff. If you need to get some sleep, Evie, go get some sleep.
Word of caution.
Nah, you're not a bad influence.
Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Which I know you know that. You just like to be a brat. Oh, which, speaking of, not brat, but I forgot to mention this. My shoes are done. I'm going in on Friday to actually get them and try them out. I mean, I'm not the boss of you, so if you want to get some sleep, you can go get some sleep. Otherwise, you can stay here. Oh, right, you're still working. My mistake. I forgot. My shoes are done, and I'm going in on Friday to get them and try them out. Which is funny because we called them Tuesday, and they're like, oh yeah, we're just waiting on the insert. Okay, how much longer will it be? About another week. Okay. And then we get the call yesterday of like, oh hey, his shoes are done. Toasted bat. It's better than a toasted cat. And way better than a toasted rat. Are those gems just decoration, or can I actually get them? I have no idea. Todor. Is he from the Isle of Sodor?
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
I just like that. Like, not even saying anything. He's just like, I don't have the key yet. But this will lead me to other places I can go and explore. I will say Ripto's Rage, in my opinion, is, again, it's a good game. Well, all the games in the Reignited trilogy are good games. And I like what they did with them. I am hoping... So, I follow a YouTuber called Canadian Guy A, and he's theorizing that one of the games Xbox is currently working on and developing is a new Spyro game. Now, I don't know if how factual that is, but according to him, it is following the same pattern of what Crash 4 had gone through. So, it could be true, it could not be true. I take news like this with a grain of salt because I don't want to get my hopes up and be like, oh sweet, we're getting a new Spyro game. I wonder what it's going to be about. I wonder who the characters are going to be. Are they going to bring back some of these characters? I don't know. I never found a Canadian Guy B. I haven't even found a Canadian Guy C. But I am hoping we do get a Spyro 4. Because we so desperately need a new Spyro game. And I'll say this. I am not a fan of the Skylanders Spyro. Like, the design and everything looks too it looks off to me. Like, I prefer the Spyro like this, because it is such an iconic design. Like, even the Legend of Spyro games, where you were going against Malfor, like, the design of Spyro in that game was a good design. But the Skylanders one, I just didn't like. And again, it all comes down to, like... Oh, I can get them. I just have to literally headbutt. I have to be a butthead. Ow. No. Is there a bat anywhere? Yay, there we go. That was actually kind of lucky. It just came right up, right as I said that. No, I do not. I do miss those commercials. So, I stayed up late on Friday nights when I was in middle school and high school. And a lot of times, so where we are, we have a channel called WMLW. And a lot of times around like 10 o'clock at night, or even 11, they would play they would say the time and say, "Parents, do you know where your children
You've done
are?"
well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
Who said I wasn't ready?
All right. Ready for what?
Oh, again, I just love Spyro doing that. Like, he's so, like, I'm ready, and then he just goes kind of like meek, like, ready for what? Like, okay, I don't know if they actually make them. I would love to have a Spyro the Dragon plushie. Like, I would love to have one. Like, if it's weighted, I would love it more. But, I would just love to have a Spyro plushie just to either have on my desk or my nightstand next to me. And then just be like, okay, I'm gonna cuddle you now. But yeah, he's so innocent, but then there's that... He's weird because he's innocent, and then it's like, okay, I'm burning all these Norks. And it's like, okay, how does this work? Like, this shouldn't work.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
I have no idea. I just freed you, and then you thought you were telling a story or something? But also, like, the idle animations Spyro does when you're not playing. I want to see if he'll do a specific one. There's one I actually do want to see if he'll do. Nope, not that one. Come on, do the one I want you to do. Unless that one didn't come out till Spyro 2 or 3. But I'm pretty sure it is this one. Come on. Do it. I'm not going to do anything until you do the one I want you to do. Yay, there it is! That's the one I wanted him to do. Like, I'm not kidding. That's actually the one I wanted him to do. Because it is such a cat thing of just licking the back of his paw and then just rubbing it against himself. Okay, how do I get back up there? Because I want that... Oh, hey, there's more stuff over here. I want the shinies. This is one of those games I don't mind trying to get every gem or collectible that's in a level like this. But that's because they kind of make it fun. And/or...
Thank you for releasing me.
Really? That's all we're gonna get? Like, every other Dragon we've released gave us something else. But his is just a, thank you for releasing me. I don't know if I could safely jump down that hole. And I don't want to try. Ouch. And the reason I don't want to try is because I'm pretty sure it'll kill me. I think that locked box is the last thing I need. Yes, I know it's a hole, but I don't think there's any... Oh no, it's not. I forgot. I need these 2 gems. This game is literally like one of those games where I'm like, okay, I am doing this. Oh, hey, what's that? It is literally triggering ADHD in me. Just for the sake of, okay, I need to go do this thing. Oh, wait, there's gems over there. I want to get those. Yay, that's all the gems. Oh, yeah, tomorrow, if you want the foil badge, don't pay attention to me dying. If you want the foil badge for the new upcoming Grafton Farmhouse, that is coming with the new Grafton Farmhouse update, watch a Kinetic Games partner stream Phasmophobia. You only have to watch them for 1 hour. And it's going to be active tomorrow to Friday. And then there's going to be another Twitch drop on the 12th. The one that's coming tomorrow is for a animated one. Could I make that actually from here? Okay, I could. And you can get it from, again, watching a Kinetic Games partner like Vic the Viking or anyone else who is associated with them. Them being Kinetic Games. And then the 12th, you can watch anyone stream Phasmophobia, and you'll get the normal, like, Reaper badge, which I don't think I'm going to change off of the icon for it, because it's a wolf, and I like wolves. I also like dragons, which is why my persona is a wolf dragon. And I literally just wasted like 2 lives trying to make a jump I could have easily made. Now, did I do that on purpose? For content? Or was it all an accident? I'll let you decide. Maybe not, it was accidental. Or maybe it was on purpose. I'll never tell. I personally haven't been playing Black Ops 6 or even Warzone because the game has just been pissing me off to the point of it was no longer fun for me, so I've just been avoiding it, and I honestly think I'm done with Call of Duty for a bit. I might try Battlefield 6. I'm not sure. Give me that jam. But there's also a lot of other games I do want to try on stream. Or a lot of games I do have I want to try to stream, I should say. some of which are fun, some of which are horror games. So far, the only horror game I don't mind streaming is Phasmophobia, but I don't know if that's because it's more of a psychological horror, and yeah, like, it still makes me jump, but it hasn't made me scream. So far, the only game that has made me scream like a little bitch is Titanfall 2. And the only reason for that is I was doing a time travel section, and I'm talking of, and I'm like, I don't know if where everything is destroyed, if that's the future, and where everything is fine, that's the present, or if where everything is fine is the past, and everything that's destroyed is the present. Well, I'm mid-thought of that, an enemy jumps out of the ground, and because I wasn't expecting it, it scared the crap out of me, and I literally screamed. Okay. Well, tomorrow I'll be watching Vic do some Phasmophobia.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Also, I love that hammer. Like, the hammer literally looks like it has a ram head, and that just looks awesome. Okay, there's a chest. Actually, there's two chests up here. I think... Okay, so, full disclosure, yes, I do know what happens in Spyro 1, but I have not played this for, like, the longest time. So there's some parts to levels I actually don't remember how to do. So a lot of it is, you're gonna hear me be like, okay, how do I actually get up there? Like, that's something I always want to be honest with you guys about, is if I do remember bits and pieces of games, I will tell you. But if I don't remember everything, I'll still tell you where I'm like, hey, look, so I do remember some stuff, and I know what's going to happen, but there's certain parts I don't fully remember. And that's because I don't want you all to feel like I deceived you in any sort of way. Oops, I almost went off the edge. And I'm about to break. Okay, so here's the return home. But the question is, how... Oh, do I just glide from here to get those two chests? But then where's the key? Well, what do I need for that? Oh, wait, I remember. I remember what to do. I don't remember how to get there, but I know what to do.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
So I will also say this. I do have some ideas for my Twitch. So when I do get the money eventually, at some point after I do the new icon and banner, I want to commission Vapor Growl again to do like my the icon for my channel points things, as well as the emotes to have for my Twitch. Because so they are an artist I trust because they have done amazing work in the past for my art pieces, even though it's only 2 of them. Now granted, there's some awesome artists, or there's one awesome artist in Vic's community I would not mind commissioning myself. That being, I think Dan Hobbs is his name, I believe. I'm going off of memory, so I could be wrong, but I've seen some of his art, or their art, I don't want to assume genders, and I would not mind commissioning them for some stuff for my channel when I have, like, the finances and I'm able to. It's just Vapor, it would be getting priority because I've worked with them in the past. Burn the vulture! This is my post now. I got tired on sitting on my post. Burn, vulture! Burn, vulture! We're having fried vulture for dinner. Come on. Who wants to attack me? No one? Ah, you do. Well, you can burn. How about you? You can burn. And you can burn. It would have been funny if I missed them. Just like, oh, you want to attack me? Okay, well, you can burn. Oop. Nope, never mind. I'm gonna be smacked. Oh, I missed a gem over here. Woo! Stop the gem! But yeah, so those are just some current thoughts I have on what I would like to do for my Twitch at some point. Not sure when it will happen, though.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown.
Okay, that's an interesting axe. I want that axe, too.
If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
And the reason I want that axe, it's because it has a spear attached to it, too. Ah, no, I overshot it. I wanted those gems. I wonder, actually, could I just jump normally? And okay, I could have. I didn't need to glide. Whee! Okay. Now. Run and glide. Run and glide. Is that all the gems? No. I am missing a lot. Where are they? Oh, there's some here. That is the one thing I do like with Sparks is I can tap my thumbstick and he will tell me where the gems are. This way? Where are they? So he's pointing over this way, but here's the thing, I can't get over there. Unless... do I have to glide? I just might. Okay, yeah, I have to. Whee! Yeah, see, there isn't really a way I could jump up there, even if I wanted to. Okay, I'm just missing 10 now. I do not know where they are. Oh, they're here. You know what? That actually makes sense. I didn't look there. And with these games, you kind of need to look in every nook and cranny. Give me a sec here. Oh, okay, I'm doing fine. I was just checking what my sugar was. Alright, Ghost. Hopefully you have a good rest. Oh, right. I could have taken that thing up and I wouldn't have had to wouldn't have to climb. I don't know why I thought, or I didn't think of that first. Yay, 2,000 gems! I'm gonna go do that flight level and see if I can 100% it again first try. Okay. I did not. I was looking at that level's name and I was like, I don't think I did that one. I didn't. I did the Ice Cavern one first. Or, what was it? Ice Cavern. I actually got the name right. I don't think I'll 100% this one again. Or I don't think I will 100% this level first try, but we're going to try. Whee! Are the rings all in just a straight line? Oh, they are. Cool. Dang it, I missed. Again, this is one of those things where it's like, if I don't do it first try, I'm not going to really want to keep trying it. Just because I know how long these take. And I don't want to just have, like, the majority of the stream just be me trying one level over and over again for a long time. Don't get me wrong. I'll probably try it again at some point. But it's one of those things of I want to get the other levels done first. And when I stream this, I want to try to at least get 2 hub worlds done. So, like, Night Flight, I'll go back and do, obviously. But I want to do, like, the main levels and then a boss fight per stream. Which I won't be streaming this again till Saturday. Because this is my 3rd stream back to back in days, and I kind of want to take, I want to take a bit of a break between streams. I don't want to burn myself out. Loop-de-loop. Well, guess I'm not getting lives here either. Or not lives. Health for Sparks. Come on, there we go. Oop. No one tell Evie. There we go. Got you. Smug bastard. I am curious what the speed, like the world record for this game's speed run is. Also, I want to know if someone did it with, like, no health. Because that would be a cool challenge to do. Play through Spyro the Dragon with no health and not getting any health. Conan!
What?
Or Conan, I don't know.
Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Yay, vultures again. Burn. Burn. You're not gonna whack me with your bird club. Let's jump here. I should make that. Yay, I can. Again, it's a lot of like these. I don't want to say, oh, I can easily make that, because there's times where I've said it and then I couldn't make it. No. No smacking me with your bird club. You missed. No bird club. Bird club has been canceled. Didn't you hear me? Bird club has been canceled. Oh, no. No. I almost went off the edge again. Paying no attention to me almost running off an edge. I promise I'm a professional.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
Bird club has been canceled. How many times do I need to tell you? Like, they just don't listen. You know, I don't really get why these are here, but I could see the point. I just love bad jokes. Well, I don't just like bad jokes, but I like bad jokes because they're funny. Oh, can I make that from there? I don't know if I can. I also need a key, though. What have I said? I keep telling you. Bird Club is canceled. It's canceled on the fact that the members keep burning into flames, or bursting into flames. I don't know what you want me to do. Hey, it's Boris.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Again, I just love Spyro's sass and confidence, and the way that Tom Kenny voices him, it is awesome. Don't get me wrong, a lot of the other actors who have voiced Spyro in the past are good too. It's just something about Tom Kenny voicing him that feels right. Yay. Oh, that almost hit me, you dick. Where's the key? Ah, nope. Thought I couldn't. I'm sure I can make that. Now I just need to get back up there. Which shouldn't take me too long. But the cool thing as well with the reignited trilogy is you can either use your D-pad to move Spyro, and I know they did that as well with the Insane trilogy and Crash 4, or you can do old school and use your thumbstick. Let me see if I can do it with a running start. Here. Nope. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep trying. Why? Because I want to get that dragon, and I think that might be where the key is for that chest. Nope, I'm not gonna make that. I don't think this is another situation where I have to hug the wall when I glide. I think it's just a matter of I'm missing where I need to jump from. Because here would be too low. I don't think it would be from up there. I mean, it might. It could be. So I'm going to try from up there. Although it is probably really, really simple and I am just missing it. Which is possible. Like, I'm not saying it isn't. Because they even said it themselves, or the dragon said it himself. Hey, this level it rewards good gliders. Okay, no, there wouldn't be a way to get there from there. There's that. What am I missing? Oh, but watch it just be something simple as it was I don't know what I'm trying to say. Because, again, I don't think it's a matter of... It was. And I was right. The key is here. Maximos.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Like, I did not think there was gonna... And the fact of I could not remember that was how the game wants you to do that jump, and I'm like, I should be able to make that from here. It was being my downfall. Whee! Now I have to go and glide over there. Just so I can get the rest of these chests. I mean, obviously, yes, I don't have to. But I want them. I just have to be careful. Because I do not want to go falling off the side. Or over the edge. This should be the last of the gems. Yes, it is. Yay! 100% level complete. And I did this while on little health. Not as little as health as I probably could have, but still. Again, no one tell Evie about what happened with the first bunny here. She doesn't need to know. Okay, so what's the next one I could do? Have I done Cliff Town? I did Dry Canyon, I did Ice Cavern. I know Shemp is the boss. Is there one other level I'm forgetting? I'm sure there is. And I think it would be over this way. Nope. So I guess Flight Cavern would be the last one. Yeah, because I did Dry Canyon, or Dry Cavern. That's what I just did, right? Dry Canyon, yep. I did the ice one already. I did Cliff Town. Ice one found there. Yep. So Shemp is the last one. I believe he's the boss for this hub world. So we will do him. I'll get us to the next hub world, and then I will end the stream there. I think realistically, the first Spyro game isn't the longest. But I want to pace this. That did not work out how you thought it was going to, did it? I mean, I don't really have to do anything to those enemies. I can just get out of the way and let them take themselves out. Oop. Come on. There we go. I forgot that there were two of them. Okay. Is there a way I can get up on here first? Nope. Ouch. Well, now I'm doing this with no health. There's a key. And I think from here I could glide up there. Like over to there. Because if I can get up to here. Well, I mean, okay, nothing there. burn you. And there's no... Okay, there we go. Good. I couldn't remember if there was a armor guy with this one or not, with where she was, so I wanted to just be sure. Purple gem. Ooh, 25. I forgot purple gems were worth 25. I will say this. Watching Mrs. Raver stream Spyro made me want to stream it just because I love Spyro. And it was one of the games I did have a idea to stream as well.
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
All dragons found. Now to fight Dr. Shemp. Oop. I think he's... Yep. He's one I gotta burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Come on. Come on. Do what you're gonna do. Ouch. I didn't wait. Plus that spin he does is very quick. And I can't get behind him because he follows you. So it's one of those things where I have to wait for him to actually have an opening I can attack him with. Otherwise, I would try to get behind him. Because I can only get him from behind. Again, I am saying a lot of sus things as I'm streaming Spyro. See, like, look how quick that is. I have to get up here. There we go. I have to get very, very close. To see, he follows. Like, I can't. It's one of those things of I can't walk around him to get behind him to attack him. I actually have to wait for him to show me his backside. Will this be the last of the gems? Yes, it will. Also, I don't know why some of the games say, like, demo on it. So, like, my category is games plus demos, but it's like, this isn't a demo. It's, why don't you have Reignited Trilogy in your catalog as a category? And it's the same thing with Infamous Second Son, where it'll tell me the same thing of, oh yeah, it's games plus demo. It's just very, very weird, and I don't understand it. Again, it's just a weird thing. Who knows? Okay. We're gonna head to the next hub world, and then I'm going to raid out.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
Boing. Oh, I hear one of them in the hub world. That's not gonna be good. Like, I don't want to have them in the hub world, and the fact that they are in the hub world is a little annoying. Yeah, and it's weird. They don't, in the category, they don't seem to have the reignited trilogy. Which kind of sucks. Anyways, I'm going to raid out to Mad Maddie. They're currently doing, I just saw what they were doing and I forgot what they're doing. They're doing a game called Arma Reforger. So, I'm gonna raid out to him. Thank you guys so much for joining me while I streamed Spyro the Dragon. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will be back with Spyro on Saturday. I'm gonna be taking a 2-day break. I'm still kind of figuring out what my new schedule is going to be, but I'll try to do early morning / afternoonish streams. So thank you guys so much for joining, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.